So let's look at the three-step process. The three-step process for creating change is this. Step number one, we're going to begin with the end in mind. Remember, I started this training sharing with you, always begin with the end in mind. So we're going to start at the right-hand side of that equation. Step number one is we have to first have the mental clarity of what we want to have at some point in the future. When I say the mental clarity, at all senses, I want to be able to see it, hear it, taste it, feel it. If I want to have a second home, if I want to have a vacation home in Honolulu, Hawaii, I need to be able to see the deep blue of the Pacific. I need to be able to see that actual home. I need to be able to hear the sound of the waves lapping up on the beach. I need to be able to hear the turtle doves in the trees in the park. I need to be able to taste the sweet air. I need to be able to feel the coolness on my skin of the sea breeze. That's the type of mental clarity that I want to have, because the more clarity there is, that is power. So we begin with what we want to have. We have to be very specific. It's not enough to say, I want to have $1 million. That will not excite anyone sufficiently to do what it takes to have $1 million, because it's not about having $1 million, it's about what it means to us emotionally. Emotionally. So we get very, very, very clear on what it is we want to have, that future state. Step number two. I then ask, okay, what actions must I take to have that result? I need a plan. What actions must I take to have that result? Okay, so I'm going to put out a deliberate, logical, thought-out plan. And then step number three, I continue to work backwards, is, okay, what beliefs must I have to support that action plan and that vision? Right? What beliefs must I have to allow me to automatically take the actions of success, to automatically have the habits of success, to realize this action plan? We begin with the end in mind. We figure the have, figure the do, and then we figure out the be. What belief systems must I build for myself? It all begins with our being. It all begins with upgrading our belief systems. It is not about working harder. That's the second part of the formula, it's the do. Too many people start with the do. You know, we set a New Year's resolution, and we commit that I'm going to do it this year. That's not what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. It's about putting in place those new belief systems that create automatic habits of success.